Hey everyone, welcome back to our next SmartSuite showcase. If you're new here, I'm your host, Nate Montgomery, and in this series, we share the ways that customers are using our platform. Today's episode, we're taking a look at how you can use SmartSuite to plan the curriculum and courses for colleges and universities. We're going to be using this curriculum planning solution today. If you find anything from this video interesting and you want to download what I'm showing today, there'll be a link in the description for you to copy this template after you start a trial. Using a modern tool like SmartSuite allows you to streamline your process management around planning your courses and your curriculum. We're able to centralize data and manage it in an effective way. In our materials table, we're able to store the listing of our materials, whether they're active or not, who's the publisher, what is the publication year, and the type of material it is. We can also link out to those materials and reference them to goals and to courses that are in our catalog, but also instances that we are offering. In our programs table, we're able to compile information about our programs, what are the goals we hope to achieve, and those stored and tracked in our goals table, being able to see which goals and objectives we're needing to hit and the percentage complete towards those goals. And also see our existing course catalog, so the courses that have been approved in the past and data about them, which materials they're linked to and which goals they're contributing to from the programs we have. Another step in that process management is being able to automate the workflow that happens when you're planning to offer a new course. Going to our form view here, we're able to share this form with the people in the organization that are wanting to request new courses, maybe to meet the goals and initiatives that are coming from the programs. Utilizing this form here, we can write up the course proposal, we can link to our existing database of materials and goals. So we can start the process of approving this course. When that form is submitted, the request will come into this course catalog table as a concept, but as it moves through the different stages, such as moving from concept to needs approval, our checklist is going to store a lot of the items that need to happen. So we can see our approval steps have been added via an automation with due dates, which can be assigned out to the right faculty and staff that need to approve those. As we move this new course into approves, it goes into the next stage where a new set of checklist items are added, getting the course ready to link to materials. Let's go ahead and link this material to that course offering. Once again, as it moves to the next stage, registration setup, the next step of checklist items can be added to this checklist field type assigned to the right people. Relying on automations is going to reduce the administrative burden on faculty and staff, and also make sure that these steps in course offering planning are not missed. And there's a record of this stage of the process where it's at, so you can make sure you're meeting the goal of this class added date. So once a course goes through implementation, marketing, and promotion and is officially launched, then you can start planning out when you're going to be offering those classes. So specifically what semester they're in, what building, what time, all the specific details with regards to a particular instance. This class offerings table is going to be just that. We're looking at all classes by departments right now, and we can see our departments, so business, engineering, or environmental science, and the different courses that are offered, which semester in. And we also have a checklist for these class instances. In this case, we're actually using a default value of items that need to happen for each course to get them ready for that course live date. This table is going to be a great place to actually plan the specific instances of your courses. And maybe there are certain faculty or staff that need to touch the different departments and plan out the semesters. Using our view folders, we're actually able to segment out the different views to help segment the information and make it easier to use. We can see we have some different folders for the different departments of our school, being able to segment out the views into a specific semester. So if we go into our business folder in our spring 2024, we can see our listing of classes that we're offering, the information about them, and we can complete all the work that goes into setting up the courses and getting them to this complete state. The good thing about using SmartSuite is you're able to customize the structure of the tables and what data you're needing to capture, which means this can be made very custom to your school's fit. And then secondly, you're able to rapidly make updates, for instance, add new courses or actually change the contents inside of a course. And maybe that's stemming from the need to meet a program goal. Maybe the suggested materials, which are coming from the course catalog and when it was initially set up, are a little bit outdated, and we actually need to change the materials to meet a new initiative or goal that we have. Maybe we want to include something that encompasses a new goal or initiative that we have that is program-wide. Let's say we're planning for a specific course, this SPF 101 in spring, which is in our business department. Opening up the record, we can do a lot of the planning here to see when the class live date is, which semesters can be offered, any notes that we have, on top of being able to collaborate with the other faculty, admin, and people involved in the process directly from the comment center We've utilized some sections to break down the fields of information about this class offering. In the materials used section, we can actually see based on the course, we have some suggested material and we have a goal that that class aims to meet, but we're able to adapt and modify this course to meet changes in industry trends or from student interest by picking material that is relevant for new initiatives or goals that are different and changing from the ones that were initially set up when this class was approved. And then let's see our action items and then the course details. So where is the room offered? What days is it offered? And the time. Using SmartSuite also allows colleges and universities to make more data-driven decisions. Moving over to this goals dashboard, we're able to see the alignment of the courses that we're planning and offering and how they meet our program-wide goals. This ensures colleges and universities align with the educational mission and objective of the school. In this dashboard, we can see how we're progressing in each of those goals, each of these widgets being clickable to see the goals in progress, how we're progressing in terms of percent complete, and each goal, and it's linked out to programs and materials as well as the classes being offered. Overall, SmartSuite is a great tool to help streamline process management, centralize information about their courses, automate workflow to help reduce the administrative burden and make sure things are progressing, being able to create something that's flexible and adapts to the evolving needs of colleges, and also being able to make decisions based on your past data and where you're needing to be with the goals that are coming from programs. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.